Link! You must go now! Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She will know where you must go.
Rough landing. I think I might have broken something. Hey, Link, did anyone ever teach you to land without crash? Whoa! Birds? Tiny birds? What are they? What is that thing? What? How? Why? Where am I? What's going on? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tail you, and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild! Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's with all these trees? There's so many! Just give it to me straight! I can take it! Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this? Whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now, but I think I get what you're saying. If I got this right, Zelda's down here somewhere and she's okay. She's okay. Oh wow, that is great! Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. You know, Link, it's sort of alright down here. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Graceland! So let me see if I got this right. That old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is? I see. Right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home now. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here. Yup. I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. Then when we get back, I'll ask if she wants to make our whole going out thing official. Then the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, the point is your work here is done. I've got it covered from here. Now, it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Link. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny! You're messing with me! Say it again, I dare ya!
I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The Spirit Maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so, save us, as it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world.
Shut it, Granny! You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you'd know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose! How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? Ugh. If I'm not up for the job of being the hero, who is? Huh? Oh, now I get you. Link, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke! Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you are no hero, shrimp.
Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task destiny has laid before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as the Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in grave danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Link, you must endure. It is the fate of the chosen hero of the god. Is shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside.
Whoa! What's with all the shaking? The whole ground is heaving! I thought it was supposed to be solid down here!
Go quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There is nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping that pit. It must not reach the temple. Now, Link. Strike the ceiling spike with the Skyward Strike and restore the seal. Quickly! Nice going, Link. Though the Imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you have only succeeding in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave away again soon. So you are left with precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the sealed temple, Link. There is much to discuss. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward Strike might just do it. Sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Farron Woods, Eltin Volcano, and Lanaru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these 3 fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction.
I think you got it all figured out, Granny. Me, well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless.
You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all of this. Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate.
Oh, come on! I couldn't do a thing! I'm totally useless!
You're back, Link. Good to see you're still in one piece. So, how's it going down there? Are you any closer to finding my Zelda? I see. My dear Zelda. Things must be terribly trying for her down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? What? You want to know the lyrics to the song Zelda sang on the day of the wings ceremony? You just want the lyrics? Oh, what a relief. You really put me on the spot there for a moment. I believe the lyrics go something like this. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, and bring light to the land. That's the first part, but as I recall, there's a second verse to the song. O youth, show the two whirling sails the way to the light tower, and before you a path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioned in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen the tower in the plaza. I don't know a thing about two whirling sails, though. It sounds like the song is suggesting that if one shows these whirling sails the way to the tower, something will happen? But how do you go about doing that, and what does it mean? Two whirling sails.
What's up, Link? So, you're curious about that windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. See, you can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind no matter which way it's blowing. But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so that you could turn it. The thing flew off ages ago. It must have dropped down off the edge, down beneath the clouds. The windmill's been uselessly sitting there ever since. You wanna know if I could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there, sure. But how would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good. Hang on, come to think of it, Gondo at the scrap shop told me that someone in his family once used a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. But we're talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock in it.
Hey, kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You've got a favor to ask me, right? Huh? It's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories. Right. Well, get in line. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stories too, don't you? Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me. But I don't think I could help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot. What's it called again? Oh, hey, that's right, I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. But old Gramps did tell me this. You can get him working again with the extract from an ancient flower. It's like oil to this guy. But I've never even heard of, much less seen any such thing. What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing! Whew! There you go.
Thank you. I got a full tank of energy and I'm ready to carry anything.
Who is this green-clad individual of small stature?
Whoa! He talked! Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix him. Go on, say thank you.
Are you sure it was him? Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude.
Hey, now watch it. That's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around, and you're going to help him.
This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance. Serving children is very low in my task priority.
Master Link.
Oh, who are you? Your name is Vi? Should I call you Mistress Vi? Are you looking for something, Mistress Vi? I understand. At your request, I'll carry anything, regardless of weight or destination.
Master, we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyloft. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller.
Master Shortpants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Vi's thought waves. Should you need me, ask Mistress Vi to call me and I'll arrive with haste. Is that windmill propeller? If you need me... Oh, jeez. Feel free to call. But Mistress Vi, I'll travel to any destination.
Whoa! Isn't that the beat-up old robot from Gondo's place? Wait just a second. Is that? It is! That's the windmill propeller! That thing was supposed to have fallen down below the clouds! Are you saying that whole story handed down through Gondo's family was actually true? Somehow I get the feeling this is all some elaborate prank. But I guess I'll try to fix this thing. This goes in here, and I just crank that a few clicks. Phew! That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around. Oh no, I think I might have promised my wife I'd fix her cupboard. I swear that woman's always looking for somebody. See you around, Link.
Master, there is a high probability that this beam of light will lead us to clues as to the whereabouts of the three flames. I recommend that you investigate what lies at the end of this beam of light.